Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Chris, your crazy nurse RN. So for today's video, I'm actually waiting for Hannah to come in here and pick me up. And yeah, because I think she told me yesterday that we're going to the Arts and Science Museum in downtown Chicago. So that's what I heard about. But I don't know, guys. But I'll keep on updating and gonna take a video and vlogs for that. But anyway, probably for now, we will just have a short room tour of my hotel while I'm waiting for her. Okay, let's begin first in the entrance door. Hi guys, let's have a hotel tour. So as you can see, that's my front door. Then alongside with that, we have my mirror and my wash area. And in front of that, it's my bathroom. So it's pretty clean, it's nice, and it's comfortable. Look at that. It's pretty new and well kept. So yeah, I feel comfortable using the bathroom. And in front of that, we have here a small room where you could actually hang your clothes or put anything in there. It's pretty organized. So I like this room and it's spacious in there. And also you could see my mirror in there where I usually use before I go out, just to check myself if everything's okay, then and head out. And I have a small TV in there, a very nice table, and also a very comfortable couch in there and a coffee table. So yeah, it's pretty cool in here, guys. So the name of this hotel is Best Western Plus. It's located in the North Juliet. So while waiting for them, guys, let's have our outfit check for today's video. So just simple, just a hat because I believe it's kind of sunny outside, so just to protect our face and our head. So I got that cap. We're wearing yellow polo shirt right now. And for our footwear, it's the same thing as yesterday. I didn't get any shoes. I only brought one shoes. So that's it. And shorts because it's too hot outside. It's just a simple outfit. So let me just look at it. So this is my outfit, guys. Okay. Just simple. Alright. I'm ready, Hannah. Where are you? Bye for now, guys. See you later. For this vlog, I will be making an informative video about the magnificent museum I visited in Chicago. So let's get curious at the Griffin Museum of Science and Industry. The Griffin Museum of Science and Industry, formerly known as the Chicago Museum of Science and Industry, is a science museum located in Chicago, Illinois, in Jackson Park in the Hyde Park neighborhood between Lake Michigan and the University of Chicago. It is housed in the Palace of Fine Arts from 1893 World's Columbian Exposition. Initially endowed by Julius Rosenwald and the Sears, Roebuck and Company president and philanthropist, it was supported by the Commercial Club of Chicago and opened in 1933 during the Century of Progress Exposition. It was named for the benefactor and financier Kenneth C. Griffin on May 19, 2024. Among the museum's exhibits are the full-size replica coal mine, German submarine U-505 captured during World War II, a 3,500 square foot model railroad, the command module of Apollo 8, and the first diesel-powered streamlined stainless steel passenger train. The Palace of Fine Arts was built for the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition and was designed by Charles B. Atwood for D. H. Burnham and Company. During the fair, the palace displayed paintings, prints, drawing, sculpture, and metalwork from around the world. Unlike the other White City buildings, it was constructed with a brick substructure under its plaster facade. On October 3, 2019, the museum announced that it is intended to change its name to the Kenneth Z. Griffin Museum of Science and Industry after a donation of $125 million from billionaire Kenneth C. Griffin. It is the largest single gift in the museum's history, effectively doubling its endowment. However, President and Executive Officer David Mosina said the formal name change could take some time due to the complexity of the process. He also said part of the gift will go into funding a state-of-the-art digital gallery and performance space that will be the only experience of its kind in North America. Chevy Humphrey became president and CEO of the private nonprofit museum in January 2021. The new name was officially unveiled on May 19, 2024. The museum has over 2,000 exhibits displayed in 75 major halls. The museum has several major permanent exhibits. Access to several of the exhibits, including the coal mine and U-505 submarines, requires the payment of an additional fee. Entry Hall. The first diesel-powered streamlined stainless steel train is on permanent display in the Great Hall, renamed the Entry Hall in 2008. The train was once displayed outdoors, but it was restored and placed in the former Great Hall during the construction of the museum's underground parking lot. Next is the lower level. U-505, the German submarine, is one of just 6 German submarines captured by the Allies during World War II, and since its arrival in 1954, the only one on display in the Western Hemisphere. Next is Henry Crown Space Center, which includes the Apollo 8 spacecraft which flew the first mission beyond low Earth orbit to the moon, enabling its crew to become the first human beings to see the Earth as a whole, as well as becoming the first to view the moon up close, as well as the first to view its far side. Next is Farm Tech. Exhibit showcases modern cultural or agricultural techniques and how farmers use modern technology like GPS systems to improve work on the farm and include a tractor and a combine harvester from John Deere. The exhibit also showcases a greenhouse, a mock-up of a kitchen showcasing how much of the food we eat comes from soybeans and how we use cows from energy to what we drink. The first level, Numbers in Nature, a mirror maze, contains an interactive theater and stations to learn about patterns in nature, including the golden ratio, spirals, fractal branching, and Voronoi patterns. It also contains mirror maze to help emphasize the geometric patterns that could be utilized. Next is the transportation zone that contains several permanent exhibits. The Great Train Story is a 3,500 square foot model railroad and recounts the story of transportation from Chicago to Seattle. The museum includes a replica of Stephenson's Rocket, which was the first steam locomotive to exceed 25 miles per hour. A replica of the Wright brothers' first airplane, the Wright Flyers, is on display. Next is Science Storms. In March 2010, the museum opened Science Storms in the Old State Court as a permanent exhibit. This multi-level exhibit features a 40-foot water vapor tornado, tsunami tank, Tesla coil, heliostat system, and a Wimshurst machine in the late 19th century. Also housed are Newton's cradle and color spectrum and Foucault pendulum. All artifacts allow guests to explore the physics and chemistry of the natural world. Genetics, decoding life. In keeping with Rosenwald's vision, many of the exhibits are interactive. Genetics Decoding Life looks at how genetics affect human and animal development, as well as containing a chick hatchery composed of an incubator where baby chickens hatch from their eggs and chick pen for those that have already hatched, as well as housing a genetically modified frogs, mice, and drought-resistant plants. Toy Maker 3000 is a working assembly line which tells visitors order a toy top and watch as it is made. The Interactive Fab Lab MSI is intended as an interactive lab where members can build anything. Coal Mine. The coal mine recreates a working deep shaft bituminous coal mine inside the museum's central pavilion. Using original equipment from Old Ben number 17, circa 1933, it is one of the oldest exhibits at the museum. Yesterday's Main Street is a mock-up of Chicago Street from the early 20th century, complete with a cobblestone roadway, old-fashioned light fixtures, fire hydrants, and several shops, including the precursors to several Chicago-based businesses. Second level, the U Experience. The museum is also known for unique and quirky permanent exhibits such as walk-through model of the human heart, which was removed in 2009 for the construction of U, the Experience, which replaced it with 13-foot tall interactive 3D heart, also well known as the body slices in the exhibit. Opened in 1933, Griffin Museum of Science and Industry is located within the only remaining building from the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition. This beautiful arts structure was originally the Fair's Palace of Fine Arts, displaying works of art from around the world. Now, the museum brings the fascinating worlds of science, technology, and engineering to life through interactive exhibits, hands-on activities, live science experiences, special events, and 3D moving screenings, and more. So guys, I really enjoyed a lot strolling around the entire building of the museum. It kind of feel like, very informative. It's very enjoyable. I really learned a lot, to be honest with you, strolling around the entire museum. You would think that, the human race has been already progressing a lot through technological advancement and advanced knowledge. And I'm really proud that humans can do this, from us having a very simple life back then to now having a complex and, much more complicated and easier way of living. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy and learn something out from this video. So this has been Chris, your Crazy Nurse RN, signing off. Have a good day, everybody.